Good afternoon and welcome to the first edition of the Highlander News for 2016.
Broadcasting live from the Highlands News Studio in Fort Thomas, Kentucky.
I'm Crane Carnahan.
And I'm Alex Sprecher.
2015 marked the largest increase in mass shootings across the United States. President Obama has taken steps to prevent 2016 from being a repeat from last year. Nathan has more.
Each time this comes up, we are fed the excuse that common sense reforms like background checks might not have stopped the last massacre.
In light of the alarming increase in mass shootings over the past few years, President Obama took controversial executive action Tuesday, January 5th, to crack down on this issue. For many victims of the mass shooting, Obama's action marked the beginning of a new chapter in the fight to reduce gun violence.
It wasn't the first time I had to talk to the nation in response to a mass shooting, nor would it be the last.
The executive action targets 4 key areas.
Number one, anybody in the business of selling firearms must get a license and conduct background checks or be subject to criminal prosecutions. Number two, we're going to do everything we can to ensure the smart and effective enforcement of gun safety laws that are already on the books. Number three, we're going to do more to help those suffering from mental illness get the help that they need. Number four, we're going to boost gun safety technology.
While some people are on board with the idea, others fear that President Obama is infringing on their Second Amendment rights. We turned to Twitter to see what people had to say. My sister lost her twins because of what happened in Newtown. Thank you, POTUS, for taking action to stop gun violence. I guess Obama only likes guns that are used to protect him. How can his protection be more valuable than ours? Amend the Second Amendment, America. It won't mind. It's already been amended once. Whether President Obama's executive action was right or wrong,
Fort Hood,
the American people cannot deny that gun violence is a rising issue.
Binghamton, Aurora, Oak Creek, Newtown, the Navy Yard, Santa Barbara, Charleston, San Bernardino.
Hopefully, the president's executive action will improve national safety for the future.
Just a reminder that the Fort Thomas Independent Schools will be off February 15th for President's Day. Enjoy your long weekend, Highlands.
Highlands High School head coaches Jeremy Bione, baseball coach, and Glenn Schmidt, the bowling coach, have been selected as 2015's Kentucky Coach of the Year in their sports. Bione and Schmidt have been recognized for their accomplishments, dedication, and commitment to the athletics for the 2015 season. So make sure to congratulate them the next time you see them.
Trey, we're in the middle of winter sports. Tell me a little bit about the boys and girls swimming team.
Well, Alex, I'm so excited about these teams. This past weekend, they just won the Scott Eagle Classic for the first time since 2006. The teams each compete next Wednesday against Oak Hills. We look forward to seeing the teams improve throughout the rest of their seasons. The boys bowling team is undefeated after 9 matches. Andy Campbell's leading the team with a .237 average. Regional play starts January 26th and the 28th. Good luck, boys, and keep up the great work. The girls bowling team is doing excellently. They are currently undefeated after yesterday's win, and the team is led by Catherine Ball, who is bowling a .162 average. The regional tournament starts January 28th. Keep up the great play. The boys basketball team has a record of 4-9. Mitchell Kane is leading the team, scoring an average of 14 points per game. Hopefully, the boys can turn their season around. The girls basketball team currently holds an astonishing record of 13-6. They're led by senior guard Brianna Adler, who is scoring 11.4 points per game. They're looking to pick up a win tomorrow at Mercy. Good luck, ladies, and keep up the great work. The dance team just started off their season placing second in both pom and hip hop at the Seton Dance Invitational. We have more on the team.
Dance team is different because it's all about memorization and putting all you have out there for the 2 minutes that you're dancing. And so with a sport, you have a whole game and there's nothing really choreographed or that particular that you have to do, whereas in dance you have to memorize and be uniform and work together. Lots of practice and cleaning, so we spend hours upon hours going over 3 8 counts of a routine.
To me, the most important part of the Highlands dance team is making sure that I focus on enjoying it and don't let the competitive nature or the stress of how often we have to always be on our top game get in the way of how much I enjoy it or how much fun it is to me. as a dancer, like you have to have all those attributes so you can like have the endurance to get through a routine, but the most important thing is like making it look easy, because you can't be a dancer and make it look like you're like struggling the whole time. You have to make it look graceful and make sure it looks easy to do.
I have really high hopes for the dance team that's to be, and I think with the middle school and JV dance teams, we're creating very good dancers that are going to be really successful.
They're already learning all the techniques, so then we're just going to have such a strong varsity team. I think people realize how much fun every dancer on the team has.
We all just really love each other and get past our differences and have a great time.
It's not just about cheering for your school or having pep.
It takes a lot of hard work and focus.
It's about being the best team and all looking the same, and the only way that we can do that is if we all put in the same amount of effort and the same amount of time 24/7, so that we're the best team that we can be.
We wish the ladies best of luck at regionals next weekend. With your winter sports recap, I'm Trey Bowden. Corinne?
Thanks, Trey. The dance team looks pretty nice. What do you think?
I mean, they did really well last year. I think they can do the same this year.
Good luck, ladies, at Nationals next month.
In other news, do you think you have a very interesting talent or skill? Well, check out this next piece highlighting some very gifted children around the Cincinnati area.
Hey guys, I'm here to tell you about a few kids who have really done some exceptional things here in Cincinnati. First off is a little girl named Mayhem by her almost 500,000 Instagram followers. Famed for the outfits she has both designed and models. Did I mention that this tyke-sized typhoon is only in kindergarten? She has worked with both J. Crew and has had her outfits debuted on New York's Fashion Week. Next is a 4th grader named Rayleigh McDonald, who has been where many of us hope to go see a show someday, Broadway. She was both interviewed and selected to play a lead role in the new and upcoming Broadway show Matilda. Justin Goodall and Jonathan Boyle, the founders of the nonprofit organization I Will, are now reaching their 3rd year of operation. This organization was founded over 3 years ago in memory of William Cox, who passed away from pediatric brain cancer. Their organization holds fundraisers throughout the year, and all proceeds go to the Children's Hospital. Finally, we have Daniel Katz. Like someone you'd see out of a TV show, he started his first business when he was 12, and at 15, he was selling cars. Now he's on to his next business venture, a new protein bar company.
He's doing tremendously well. It's exciting to see something that just started as a little idea he had in his head, that now you get on YouTube and see people just saying it's the best product they've ever had.
Generating $150,000 worth of revenue in its first 15 days, it sure will be interesting to see these things out on the market. Next year, when this list comes out again, I hope to see some Highlands kids up on there on the list.
Those are some definitely amazing talents, and thanks, Mason, for the wonderful news piece.
Here at Highlands, we value our nutritious lunch program. The cafeteria will be testing out a new soup and salad bar. Josh caught up with Mrs. Salma to find out more.
The week of February 25th and the week of February 1st, we're going to try an experiment on the hotline. We're going to try a homemade soup and salad bar. And what that means is instead of serving something hot, we're going to make homemade soup every day. The first day we're going to do the baked potato soup. We're going to do like homemade chicken noodle, French onion soup, a cheesy broccoli. We're going to have a homemade soup every day, and then we're going to have an extended salad bar. So the price is going to be the same. It'll be $3.25 for the students, and it will be $3.75 for teachers. You will be allowed to get a large salad in your main area, and then 2 sides, and then every day we're going to have a specialty salad. So we might have a pasta salad, we might have a spinach salad, we're going to have some homemade dressings, and everyone, you know, the new year, everybody's very health conscious, but we're going to have things like hard-boiled eggs, cheese, cottage cheese, we might have some cut up turkey. So the salad bar is going to have more vegetables and more choices, and we're just going to try it for a week or two and see how the students and the staff like it, and see if it will continue. If, you know, we'll see how it goes from there. So we hope everyone checks it out.
Definitely looking forward to the new salad bar next week. That's all for this edition of the Highlander News. I'm Corinne Carnahan.
And I'm Alex Sprecher. Have an excellent weekend, Highlands.